Now welcome to another Meme Monday. You're running low on ideas, aren't you?
I don't know. I wasn't ready for you to actually hit record.
That's why I did it quick.
So I was looking around and...
That's why I figured if I got you, you might not have anything, and that's what happens.
Sometimes that happens when I do have something. Sometimes I have that.
Anyway, once again, I will be responding or reacting to the memes that have been sent into the email address in the description below, which you yourself can do, or that have also been posted in the Discord server. So, let's kick this thing off. Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do? Did you just call him Master? This is good. It's good. Wendy
I
was...
knew you'd like that one.
Why did you...
The moment I saw it, I was like, he's going to like that one.
Yeah, I did like that one quite a bit.
It was funny.
Should I give it a...
You give whatever you give.
I'm going to give it a hammer. Okay. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Mm-hmm. Started off with a hammer. Let's move on. Next. Girls during Dodgeball. Oh, this is so boring. Boys during Dodgeball. For Vader, for the Empire. I mean, I think my best childhood memories from school are playing Dodgeball.
So the killer instinct comes out.
Yeah. Though we called it Battle Ball. We never called it Dodgeball. Anybody else out there experience this, or are we just a weird school?
We came from like the same cities.
We
called
went to the same, not the same school because the same kindergarten, but they made a new elementary school. But we actually same hometown, not hometown, but same.
But
I'm messing it up. We went to the same school.
Yeah, we called it Dodgeball.
No, it was Battle Ball.
No,
someone out there. Anyway, but no, boys take that stuff seriously. That's what it's... I mean, that's the good stuff right there. Next. Help, Mr. Wizard. I'm a huge...
A-hole.
Oh, he blurted out.
I didn't. It just came this way.
Oh, okay. I could have... I guess I could have assumed what it said.
Yeah, I don't know why he couldn't figure that out.
Anyway, nobody likes me. Now you can act like an a-hole and everybody will love you. Oh, it's a cat. That's
accurate.
That is their secret power.
Yeah.
Why do people like cats?
Because they're adorable and fuzzy.
But they can be so mean. They can be so cold-hearted.
You mean like how both of our cats will sit with you and stare at me because they're happy that I'm sitting alone?
Not both. One of them, Kylo, the orange one, always we're buddies. Like, he is my bestie. He is sitting... I can't, like, work without him having to sit on my lap or whatever. Mm-hmm. Yuna, not so much. But she will sit with me from time to time.
Because you're sitting in the spot she likes to sit in that you don't let me sit in.
Well, I gotta keep my...
So that they are both sitting with you and I'm alone.
No.
Yeah. It's quiet on my side of the couch.
Why don't you sit next to me?
I still wouldn't be sitting by the cat. She wouldn't...
They usually do actually sit next to me. But the cats still kind of sit on my legs. So it's... Yeah. I don't know. But cats can be censored. Next. Revenge is a dish best served grilled. May the sauce be with you. Well, that's something wrong about that. I don't know.
What? He's grilled?
Yeah.
He just needs some marinade.
I like that it's a Star Wars, Star Trek crossover here. That's a con. Revenge is a dish best served cold. I don't even know what to say. Next. Kenobi.
Kenobi.
I don't know. This does not get a hammer.
What? He doesn't need your hammer. He's got his lightsaber.
Pink lightsaber, nonetheless.
Of course. Makes perfect sense.
Next. I kind of like this one, too. It's just simple, but it's good. It's good. I like that he kind of looks... I don't know. Aragorn's got that weird look on his face. I can't tell if he's like... happy, kind of angry. He's got the Aragorn kind of brooding look, doesn't he? It's a little bit of both.
Well, he did like release a bunch of vengeful ghosts.
Yeah, but they owed him.
Yeah, but what do they do now that they don't owe him?
They are released. They get to go on to the afterlife.
Or they can go haunt people for fun.
Or that's probably what they really want us to do.
Yeah, they're ticked off. They're gonna like haunt his castle.
No. They fulfilled their
oath.
This
is the prequel to the Haunted Mansion. They go to their own mansion where they're...
Oh, God, no. No. Next. Reva, injuries that should kill anyone. She's got stabbed in the stomach twice. Once as a child and once much older. Maybe it was like the same stab hole. I don't know.
It's a long period of time in between. Yeah. You don't think she got any mods? Everyone gets mods.
Not everybody, just if you live on Tatooine.
Mods.
It's popular there. So are Vespas. very colorful ones that you have to clean
What's wrong with
3 to
that?
4 times a day. Otherwise, they won't be shiny no more.
Oh.
Next. You should be dead. That spear could have skewed a wild boar. Nokia 3310. You're full of surprises, Master Bacon.
Nobody could break those. That's the unbreakable phone.
Yes. That's back when they were just bricks.
Unlike my phone case, which is literally breaking right now.
Yeah.
I need a new one. I need a Nokia.
No.
Sign me up.
No, I don't really think that's what you want.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be nice to not have a constant distraction at my side.
Yeah, it kind of would be. It's weird to remember the good old days.
Sure, I can't look up directions, but I also will look you in the eye at dinner.
Hey, we have rules about that.
I know. We don't. Phone.
We don't go phones whenever we're out and trying to do some stuff together. We don't, unless we have to,
I
unless
always
it's an
feel
emergency.
sad when you go to a restaurant and you see a couple and
It's
they're
so
both phoning
sad.
it. I'm like, okay, I understand if you both have to check something real quick, but if you're like dedicatedly on your phone, I'm like, why did you even go out?
It's sad when you're like you can, because you can kind of tell if they know each other and it's a long kind of term relationship, or if they're kind of like a first date type thing. We've seen those like first daters and they're just like on their phone and you're like just leave, just get out of there.
The thing is, they're texting each other because they don't know what to say.
Oh God, I don't know, man. Sometimes I don't know if the internet was the best or worst creation in human history. AI will probably have the final say, though. Anyway, let's move on. Next. When Anakin slowly walks into the room with an angry expression on his face, chuckles, I'm in danger. Yes.
Yes, you are.
You have no idea how much danger you're in.
First off, Yoda would be mad. You're in a seat.
He is in Yoda's seat, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the smallest one. Anyway, next. I'm sorry, Star Wars fans, for the sequels. They're not your failure, George. You didn't kill Star Wars. I did. Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hits a little harder actually than the Kenobi series.
Does it?
It does for me.
Okay.
Next, the Kenobi series. Kenobi. Why?
You said next, so move on.
I'm sorry. Yes. Do or do not. There is no try. What's wrong with trying? Don't try it. Just trust me on this one. I never even put that together. I like that. That's good.
Try it.
Yeah, don't try it, Anakin. You underestimate my power. Yeah, well, no he didn't. You overestimated your power. Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker, now a Sith Lord. Anyway, yeah, good stuff. Maybe a hammer for that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I kind of like that one. Next. When you're playing D&D and the DM allows you to have firearms, parry this, you filthy casual. I don't. No firearms. Nope. I don't.
Someday.
Nope.
Someday.
Nope. I even had rules against monks for the longest time because...
Because you don't like them?
It's not that I don't like monks, but I'm
Don't
very
like them.
weird about like my...
I'm going to play an artificer.
Nope.
I'm of a gun.
Nope. We don't do that.
I'll call it something else that it's not called a gun. It'll be a fancy acronym that stands for gun.
You think I won't figure it out? When it has like gunpowder? What are you going to call the gunpowder? Magic black dust?
Yes. This is my magic powder.
No. No guns in D&D. Unless you're playing a different sort of D&D.
Totally guns in D&D.
No. I'm not. I'm just, I'm a weird one. I got my
It
things.
always makes me wonder why you would have a ranger with a bow and arrow if you could have a gun.
I think you could be more accurate with a bow and arrow than some old school guns. Depends on the gun.
Yeah, but when you're playing D&D and it's an artificer and stuff, they're just as accurate as a bow.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, next. The Fellowship protecting everyone in a 10-kilometer radius when Sailor does the roar.
They might do expand
Somebody's
that
got to. It's like you got your own little crew to
Mm-hmm.
help the people stand the roar. Because you're not trying to hurt them. You're just trying to let them know.
Keep it real.
Is this going to get a rolling pin or
I don't
You've got
tell
a
you
couple
those
things now. Like,
I do. I have a menagerie.
all I have is a hammer. Nobody ever sends in like cool things for me.
That's because I designed your hammer. So even if somebody sent something else, then we
They
have
probably,
to go back
you
to
know
the
what
hammer?
it is? They probably send stuff in all the time and you just delete it.
No, I do not. Plus, the hammer is
Conspiracy.
cool. Plus, the hammer is the one that supposedly auto hammers. Remember? Because when somebody uses a hammer, you always give them a hammer.
That is
You were like, don't make it a thing.
possible. I don't know. Maybe. Next. Go, Sam. It's the best time to ask Rosie for marriage. A few hours later. Mr. Frodo, I asked Rosie for marriage, and she said yes. Now you have to go alone. Directed by Peter Jackson. Yeah, he wouldn't have made it. Wouldn't have made it.
Not really.
No chance.
No.
No chance. Sam is the hero of
I don't
Lord of the
know.
Rings.
I think Gandalf should have sent an eagle to just knock Frodo in.
Knock him in?
Into the fires of
Why?
I know
Why
we said
would
the
you...
eagles aren't a taxi service, but the eagles could have been the savior of Middle Earth, and they just swooped down, picked him up, and then dropped him into the fire.
The Nazgul had
Cast
air
him into the
superiority
fire.
as well. Let's not forget that. Everybody
Yeah, but they were
seems
busy. They were busy at the time. By the time the eagles were coming,
The eagles are coming.
yeah, I think the eagles could have just airdropped Frodo straight into the fires of Doom.
He could have dropped the ring. He didn't have to airdrop Frodo.
Frodo wouldn't want to give the ring up at that point. The eagles would just have to take care of business.
I don't know why
That's
you
what
have...
Gandalf told the moth. Go. Eagles, airdrop the Hobbit. Operation Frodo drop.
And the eagles are like, are you sure you want us to drop the Hobbit into the fire?
Yes. He's been corrupted by the powers of the ring at this point already.
Oh, boy. All right, let's move on. You dropping hobbits into mountains.
Just one Hobbit.
just one.
Just one.
It's okay then. That makes it better. Next. Approaching footsteps. Who are you? Why are you here? Mind if I join you? You know the island of misfit toys from the old Christmas? We're going to have like the island of...
Jake's? I mean, you got Jake
Jake
Skywalker
Island.
and Jake Fury.
Jake Island. I was going to call it the island of misfit Jakes, but I like just Jake Island better.
It's when they become old and grumpy and
Yep.
not themselves. Like when we watched Transformers, Rise of the Beast
Yeah,
yesterday,
we just
and
watched
we
that.
saw Optimus at the beginning, and he was all,
Screw
humans
the
suck.
humans.
I hate humans.
I
Why
do
can
not
you trust
trust
them? I was like,
humans."
look, it's Jake Demis Prime.
I couldn't believe what I was watching. It's like,
He
what
was
is
fixed
wrong
and
with
fed by the
Optimus?
end, but
Yes, this is like his origin story of how he came to like
at
humans.
the beginning he was totally Jake Demis
He
Prime.
was, I couldn't believe what I was watching in that movie. I was like, this is not Optimus Prime. Like, Optimus Prime isn't like, screw the humans. We want to go home. Spoilers, I guess. Anyway, let's move on. Next. Wednesday morning between 7 and 8 a.m. If you hear loud cat screams, I am not killing my cat, just taking her to the vet. Sorry for any disturbances. Diane is a monster. Tomorrow's screams are real. She wants me dead. Please help send treats to number 17. I like the tuna kind best. Thanks. Cats. That's our cat too, tuna treats. Tuna treats or anything with tuna in it. Or salmon.
Fish. They love fish.
Fish.
Yeah.
Fish, they love fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds like a cat tactic right here.
It is.
Next. Don't wanna Wonka. This gets hammered just because I like it.
I know.
What do you mean you know?
Because I know.
You know, because you know my love of Return of the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
It's not healthy.
No, it's not.
And it looks just perfect too. See, this is somebody probably, they went to the AI generator and they're like, Bib Fortuna and Willy Wonka, and this is what you get. Or someone did a really great job. And
I was gonna say I could have managed that in the Photoshop in it too.
Oh, look at you.
I'm something of an expert myself.
I'm something of an AI art generated user myself.
Mm-hmm.
Next, the greatest Halloween decoration you'll ever see. Those teenagers deserved it. Change our minds. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. That'd be terrifying.
What you think?
You think anybody's going to step up there and try to change their minds?
No.
Exactly.
Then they'll get the same thing the teenagers got.
Exactly. Well, teenagers played by like 20-somethings or even sometimes 30-somethings, but teenagers in the film.
Yeah, okay.
Next. All right, let's see. Waiter. Oh, yeah. That's just cold.
It's a mean trick right there.
Yeah.
You think you're getting $4
And you get one.
You get one. I mean, still, you should be insulted at 4 unless they ordered a.
Well, not if
bread
you ordered
basket?
if you had a meal for one for like $10, $4 tip is pretty solid.
You're right.
Not that you can get like a $10 meal anywhere these days. Not even fast food is $10 for a meal anymore. All right, next. Can we all just take a moment to appreciate that Thor and Naboo keep it consistent? They don't heel turn like so many other content creators on YouTube, film critics, after they gain an audience. They don't hate on Star Wars for clicks and views, nor do they overly praise it. It's just well-rounded, fun, quality content, news memes, and ramble galore. So whether you're a casual fan or diehard fan, nerd or a geek, Nazgul or Fellowship, we can all agree that Thor is a priest. I was like, why am I reading this? Like, what is the twist?
I like that you got all the way to the end and you were like, wait a second.
I knew there was a twist, and like I appreciate the 95% nice. Thank you.
I appreciate
but
that.
I knew there was a twist, and I was like, what is it going to be? And I didn't expect that, so
it's okay, Simpwalker. I liked this meme, and it'll get my own.
Yeah,
special
your
seals
rolling
with you.
pin or one of your goofy things, because I get cool hammers.
Okay.
No, I like yours actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have buttercorn as well.
Yes, that's the other one. But no, this does not get a hammer. This was a trap.
That's everything else.
It gets an Admiral Akbar. It's a trap.
You just got rickrolled.
Kinda. But I knew it was coming. But I was like,
how did you know? It was
part
coming?
of me was like, oh, this is very sweet. Maybe someone just sent something nice, and I'm reading it. But we're not usually the like self-serving type, I guess you could say, where we're like,
well,
just
if somebody says something really
flattering.
nice, maybe I would post something. You know, I
That
I
means
would have
nobody
anyway.
ever does. No, it's one of those things where like people say nice things. You're like, I don't know how to like, it's like, well, thank you, but I don't know what else to say. Kind of deals. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Anyway, let's move on. Next, now presenting Thor's Lightning Bakes.
Look, I have my own cake shop.
Quality cakes and quality bakes. Now serving Naboo buttercorn. No soliciting, no simps. Well, I guess I can't.
You can't come to the bakery.
It's a nice little place there.
Look, Yuna's outside.
Where's Una? Oh, there she is.
My own little bakery, and Kyla's in the window.
That's pretty accurate. My little song, how much is that kitten in the window? He's
Yeah.
free. Anyway, no, this is nice. It's very nice.
I like it. I have my own little shop.
You should have your own little shop. You should sell buttercorn. We'd be rich.
Then we have to
No,
get
we
those-
wouldn't, because the butter, it would be so expensive for the butter.
Not to mention, once the FDA got wind of things, I'd probably be in trouble.
You'd have to put the nutrition facts on the side, like, whoosh. Next. Well, there is the new ones.
Yep. Well,
You were so happy to get
I was
these.
so happy.
You were like
the
almost
one
tears
fan
of
art
joy.
guy, he sent them, Chris.
That one fan art guy.
Well, no,
and then that's what
the
you
one
call
who does
him.
a lot of them,
Yes.
Chris. Yeah, we've got Pirate Naboo.
Pirate Naboo, yes.
My Uniparrot. Grand Admiral Naboo.
Yes.
Always ready to play
Perfect
some
pose.
battleship.
Yeah, by the rules, of course.
Girl Scout Naboo. She can fix everything.
I like that. There's the hammer. I didn't even notice that at
My
first.
own
Yes.
little hammer, yeah, and a wrench.
Yes.
And the mighty Thor.
Why are you like
Skywalker.
down? I like how your voice comes down. And the mighty Thor.
Because I think mine are each, even
I
independently.
can dual wield. Like
better
you
than
only
yours.
dual wield like some tools. I can dual wield a lightsaber and a hammer.
I have a cat parrot.
Yeah, but
And I also have devious plans and tools and
I can
merit
take 'em all.
badges. I think you're gonna lose this battle.
I'm not so sure.
With Grand Admiral Naboo thinking up the strategy.
You got your strategy. You're kind of set there, aren't you?
I'm in a really good position on this point.
Hmm.
What's gonna be really great is when these start showing up on the Naboo news things, and people are like, "Where did these come from?" It's fine. They don't need to know. This will be our little secret.
If you don't watch Me Monday, there's a lot of
You
things. I
miss
think
a lot of-
I think you missed some subtle stuff in the news videos, yeah, or other videos.
Yes, there are definitely some subtle nuances
Yeah.
from the news that come from the memes. Though I like a lot of times some of the memes come from jokes from the news.
It's like it does. It's like a symbiotic circle, you could say. It's like poetry almost. Kind of rhymes.
This is why you lose.
But no, thank you. Like I can attest to how excited you were when you saw those.
I'm so excited.
You
I
were.
saw the name on the email and I went, "Oh my god!"
I know
it's
you were
here!"
like you gave me the
This is happening!
the slap on the like look.
As he's hitting me. That's what that noise is.
That is not me hitting you. It was me hitting you, but not in a violent way. As violently as you hit me when you saw that.
I didn't touch
That wasn't
you.
violent. I mean, you did actually touch me. That's how excited you got.
I wrap it up there.
All right,
before
that's
we're
all
done.
we got for you this time. Now it's your turn to take to the comments below and tell us what you think of this week's memes. Or, of course, you can send them in either the email address in the description below or post them in the Discord
I'm just
server.
worried because the Council in Naboo is growing.
Anyway, do any of those things I just mentioned. Take to the comments below. Let's talk some Star Wars. And until next time, thanks for watching.